Okay, this is a reading for Gemini. It's your weekly love reading, so this weekend going into the third week of September. I'll do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for your feelings, 3 cards for your person's feelings, and 3 cards for the outcome. I will clarify, what's causing their behaviour, what's leading their emotions, their actions, and we'll get you some advice from Spirit with the Wise Witch Oracle cards. And if there's any timings to be found out, I'll do that as well, okay, with my Divine Time Oracle deck. So, let's move all these out the way. Oops. Okay, starting off with your feelings then. Okay, Spirit Guides, Universe and Angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is my Gemini collective? How are they feeling with regards to the one they've been dealing with or the one they're thinking of in the third week of September? How are they feeling about them? The Ace of Pentacles, that's a good way to start, isn't it? The Ace of Pentacles is a huge opportunity, often financial, so the purchase of a house, a new job, or financial investment in a new chapter of your life, love-wise. Like, it's a huge life-changing thing, the Ace of Pentacles. It's a massive gift of some sort. Okay, so we've got a reflective energy with the Seven of Pentacles. What's already been planted, what's already been cultivated, a reflective energy. But we've got the Eight of Cups, which is separation. So perhaps you're focused on some kind of new adventure, new investment rather. You've been reflecting on what's already been planted and you're separating from a previous phase or person or place. That is like walking away on an adventure to pursue the Ace of Pentacles, I believe. So you know what's going on in your life, Gemini. You know why you feel that way and why you're performing those actions. So let's find out about how your person feels, okay? How are they feeling with regards to this connection? 3 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got a combination of the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. So the Queen of Cups is someone who's very generous with their emotions. They're very loving, warm, kind. They're very calm to be around no matter what comes up. In terms of challenges. Look at this card, look at the Chariot. That's going out to war. It's determined to win a battle. Look how pretty that is. She's got her armour on. We've got the horses are like chess pieces at the front. And, there's the tree of life on the front of the Chariot. Look at all the roots interwoven. And then you've got the solar system across the background. Like, this is someone who's like determined to be in control of their own destiny. So we've got a really emotionally well-balanced person who is coming out to fight, okay? To fight for what they believe in. So, weirdly positive at the moment. Let's get another one for your person then. Okay, we've got a combination of the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Wow, okay. I don't know why, but I feel like you've been aggressive towards them and finished it because you've got, well, I do know why, you've got separation. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something. So do you see how that storyline fits in? So I feel like that's you causing that pain towards them. And then, you know, we've got this sense of like looking for a new perspective, looking for balance, give and take, unity, and they're in a very determined energy. They're managing their emotions. So I feel like you're the cat amongst the pigeons. So that, you know, yeah, that metaphor is, or simile is, actually it is a metaphor. It's a metaphor because we're saying the cat amongst the pigeons. So yeah, you're ruffling feathers, you are causing a stir, and your person is looking for balance, okay? And they're coming out fighting. They're not going to take it lying down. Let me just pause because I need a refill on the Prosecco. Okay. Look, even my drink matches the leaves. Okay. Right, so your person is not taking it lying down, okay? But they are managing their emotions. They're looking for a new perspective and they're looking for balance. That's what I intuitively feel with the context of the cards here, okay? I think you're pushing for an Ace of Pentacles, which is potentially buying a house together. If they're coming out as a queen, the kings and queens thing doesn't determine whether they're male or female. It determines whether they're in their masculine or their feminine energy. A queen is someone who's more loving, who's considering the wider picture of the entire family. A king will make decisions in a more single-minded way, you know, and that is necessary sometimes. So that would just be a person, male or female, that's acting more in their masculine energy, okay? Not so much empathetically thinking of the wider picture, but just what is right, or, you know, they're concerned with directing, you know, making certain decisions in a more, yeah, just a single track manner. So not a bad thing by any means. A very calm, generous person, the King of Cups, but beneath that calm exterior they will make decisions necessary, where the Queen of Cups is more open and loving and considers the wider picture. Okay, so slightly different. That's what they're thinking of, and you're wanting Ace of Pentacles, but I don't have a character for you. So let's see. Well, what I have for you is the Knight of Swords. So it's someone coming in with a harsh truth or a hurried message. Let's get three. Oh, let's get one more for your person, because they were a combo. So they're going to remain calm, but they're not taking it lying down. The Devil. Where's your person got the Devil? They have some kind of codependency or some kind of addiction or some kind of bad habit. You know, and that can be anything from being a shopaholic to a workaholic to somebody who's not self-sufficient monetarily, or someone who has to be around, you know, people all the time. They're not happy in their own company. I don't get that for the Queen of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Cups has a need to keep everything stable, you know. Maybe the Queen of Cups has a need to please everybody. There might be a people pleaser. Okay, that's a bad habit. You know, that's not putting yourself first. It's kind of saying what you think people want you to say or doing what you think people want you to do. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is relating to at the moment, but we've got the Devil, so there's something there. There was me thinking this person was squeaky clean. Let's get it. The devil could be like a refusal to commit to one person because he's scared of getting hurt. You know, it can come from like childhood trauma, which is obviously no one's fault that they've endured that, but they need to work on like fixing that. Interesting. Let's get 3 cards for the outcome. What flipped over? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, I thought it hadn't flipped over, but it has. It's the 2 of Pentacles. So again, looking for duality or looking for balance, feeling a sense of turmoil or, yeah, imbalance, trying to juggle, you know, 2 situations or 2 people or 2 priorities and losing. Okay, so let's get 2 more for the outcome. There's a need for balance, there's a need for making a choice or prioritising or the Page of Pentacles. I mean, 1 plus 2 is 3, which would be working together, right? We've got the 6 of Wands, which is a failure to be recognised, you know, a lack of success, a lack of recognition. What's interesting is the fact that they haven't gone from the devil to become the Queen of Cups. They've gone from being the Queen of Cups to becoming the devil. So it could be a habit or a behaviour or a distraction that's new, something that is, you know, it's not like a childhood trauma or something they've always had or done or known about. It's something new that's begun. We definitely need to clarify because that makes no sense to me. The Queen of Cups and the Chariot for Gemini's person, empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. Why does your person not feel fulfilled? That's sad. So they present as the Queen of Cups. Why have we got the Hanged Man and the 6 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords? Because that's the most pain a person can feel. That's the end of a cycle. Fierce temper. Has too many anger issues and dark moods. Abusive. I'm starting to wonder if you're the bad guy in this, Gemini, if you've been losing your temper around this person. Because they've got the Queen of Cups. And you're the one that came in as the Knight of Swords, I think. That's what I got from you walking away. Unless that's them. Unless I've got it wrong and that's them that lost their temper, caused pain, you know, and they're regretful. Because some people do that. They go on a big rant and then they're really, really embarrassed afterwards. And it's like they can't stop themselves. They just can't. So let's keep that as an option. Let's get on to the Devil. Why have they got the Devil? Drowning. You are going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. Okay, well, I'm gonna get more clarification using the love situations. Why have we got empty for someone who is the Queen of Cups? You know, calm, generous, lovely with emotion, very giving, looks at the wider family picture. Why have we got them with the Chariot going to battle with empty? Whoops. These cards are so shiny and slippery. We've got magic within. Create space for personal growth and self-discovery. Maybe they keep people-pleasing, like I said. Masked realities beyond posing facades and cover-ups dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath. Love's disguise, go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. Transformational, through learning, shift your perspective and evolve beyond limits. I think this person presents as cups, but they're actually needing space for personal growth. They keep looking at this wider family picture, you know, but they're not the Nine of Cups, which is like self-satisfaction, personal satisfaction. They're trying to keep balanced for everyone around them. Beyond posing facades and cover-ups dare to unveil the truth. Maybe they're not being honest with themselves. Maybe they're actually feeling empty from doing all this people-pleasing. I think this person strives for balance, and I'm wondering if you're the one that comes in with a temper. Or they're pretending to be balanced, but they lose their temper. I really don't know. I've got to look at both possibilities here. I mean, potentially you've experienced trauma, and that's why your perception is skewed and you kind of overreact, or it might just be a part of, you know, who you are, being a Gemini. You might have fire placements. You might not be a sulker. You know, people are either a sulker or, you know, someone that says whatever's on the tip of their tongue and they're just coming out with literally their bare thoughts, but it does damage, you know. This sword is being wielded, whoever this is wielded damage to the point where there has to be the end of a cycle and a new perspective, and there has to be balance where there isn't. So I don't know who has the fierce temper. Can you give me one for fierce temper, please? I can't understand why the Queen of Cups would have that unless it's just a facade. Solo refuge. In solitude's embrace, singles find the strength to regroup and rediscover their path. So someone needs to go it alone in order to, you know, remember what they want, who are they, what do they like, you know, because if you're just mirroring what another person says all the time, do you even know what you like? Do you even know who you are? Do you even have a sense of self? Drowning, you're going under and barely keeping things afloat. Give me one for drowning, please, with the Devil. Celestial grace. In special moments, feel the blessed touch of the divine guiding your path. Someone needs to do some shadow work here. Your person needs to do shadow work, Gemini. Like, they're drowning, they don't know who they are. They're people pleasing, trying to keep everyone happy. Give me one for the Two of Pentacles for the outcome, which is juggling or trying to find a balance. Secret past, skeletons in the closet not telling the whole story. Well, that's for damn sure. There's something else going on here that we don't know about. Skeletons in the closet. Give me one for Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be them, because if they're people pleasers and you kind of finished on like walking away, are they going to like be chasing after you? If they've got abandonment issues, being burned, afraid to love someone again, unhealed trauma, runs away. Well, that's the opposite of being a chaser. Are you someone that's been burned? Do you run away? Because you've got separation and walking away. Having reflected. And that was after the Ace of Pentacles was offered to you. If someone offers you happily ever after, you run away if you're a runner, and this one says runs away. So this person has come towards you and you've run away. You've run away, I think. But there's a reason why they keep offering you stuff and not, you know, drawing boundaries around themselves. Let me carry on. Exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. There's a failure here. There's a lack of recognition or failure to succeed. So an exit plan is being formulated. Let's clarify what's going on a bit further. So we've got secret past, skeletons in the closet. Someone's not telling the whole story. Is that you? Open hearts. In vulnerability, we talk and reveal, forging deeper connections through honesty. You need to be honest, Gemini, because this person's giving up and they're not going to be chasing you anymore. If you sabotage this and you run away, why have we got being burned, afraid to love someone again, unhealed trauma runs away with the Page of Pentacles? Because the Page of Pentacles is an offer, an invitation, it's a gift, it's a small thing, it's wanting to maybe meet up and have a conversation. Liberated path. Embrace freedom as you break through, taking steps towards your true potential. You're being afraid to enter into something with someone when that's actually deep down what you want, is to grow with somebody, is to solidify the connection, is to expand, is to trust them further, enjoy the connection further. If you run away from that, it's to protect yourself, and it says that you've been burned. Maybe this is your story, maybe it's flipped, but so far this is the only thing that would make sense, because they're the Queen of Cups and someone's got a bad temper, and it doesn't really fit that it would be them, and you've walked away, and we've got a runner and we've got an exit plan. Give me one for exit plan, please. Why have we got exit plan with the Six of Wands? This landed sideways, which is the challenge position, so I'm going to read both. Temporary relief. Distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. Hence the exit plan. Healing mirage. See through illusions, navigate dangers. and find solace in therapy's guidance. Or someone's creating an exit plan, because they're self-sabotaging, because that's what that says. Distractions, are hiding deeper issues. Illusions. Navigate dangers and find solace in therapy's guidance. You need to understand what the reason is behind all this, dysfunction. Because if you've got an Ace of Pentacles and you're reflective on the past, why are you walking away from it? If you're the Queen of Cups and someone has a bad temper and they're looking for balance, why'd you become the Devil? It doesn't make sense. What started out positive has gone negative for both of you. So obviously over time you become closer, so it's something to do with deep-seated issues, and there needs to be therapy for that. I don't know who's got the bad temper. But there's secrets that someone's not revealing because they don't like being vulnerable and honest. We've got someone that's definitely been treated badly in the past, has wounds, and someone who's doing a runner, which is failing to let things move forward. And I can't understand who it is, because it just doesn't make sense to me that a Queen of Cups with the Chariot would become the Knight of Swords and the Devil. It's crazy to me. And why are you walking away from the Ace of Pentacles? I really don't get that. Is it like someone's offering something and the other person feels they don't deserve it? I don't know. I'm not going to do the Divine Time because I don't think there's anything needed for that. I don't think anything calls for that. What I'm going to do is get advice, because this is messy, and I think it's on both sides. Spirit, what advice have you got for Gemini? Companion. Listen to your inner voice. Your spirit guide is there to assist you. If you've got pangs of something, pangs of guilt or pangs of fear, if you're overwhelmed, what was it that was offered that caused that? And why would that be a negative thing? You need to explore this with a therapist, someone professional, because there's quite a lot going on here on both sides. Threads. Weave the threads of your dreams. Your thoughts shape your reality. So instead of running away and pushing things down, we need to work out what the fears are, and then we need to dare to dream. This is a dream catcher, and she's sitting on it and she's daring to dream about what she wants. People don't allow themselves to dream when they're fearful and they're living in fear that it could never be a reality. If you want the Ace of Pentacles, if you want your happily ever after, you've got to be prepared to be brave and unpick what your biggest fears are, why they're there, rationalise them, and picture a future exactly as you want it, dare to dream, and make it a reality. Like, go against what the instinct is to hide, and put walls up, and actually be brave and cultivate it. continue to cultivate it. Don't sabotage it. Don't, you know. I'm not saying it's one person. I feel like it's both sides. For some reason, you guys are clashing. And it is not working. I'm not saying it can't be fixed. What I'm saying is you need to explore what is the root cause of your behaviours and your actions, and promise to work on it, you know, for the sake of the future of the relationship. Because you don't get the Ten of Swords, you know, with somebody not caring. You don't get that. Right, I'm going to leave it there. If it resonates, give it a like, give it a share, give it a repost. If it doesn't resonate, repost it, put it out there for someone else to benefit from. If it's not your story, don't claim it, okay? It's absolutely nothing to worry about. It's not predictive of issues. This is like deep-seated issues that exist within a current relationship, and both parties are to blame, you know, for some kind of wounds or trauma or fears that are there. You know, I feel like one person has a temper, the other one wants to people please, and unfortunately the combination means that you help each other to move further into that like extreme version of yourself, where you should be actually reducing those, you know, unnatural behaviours, reducing those desires to people please, reducing the temper. I feel like you are, what's the word? It's like you're exacerbating or enhancing that feature that's negative in one another. But I think through exploring this, some good can come out of it, some reflection, some realisation, and some inner work, you know, personal growth. So take the story if it's yours, claim it if it's yours. If it's not, please don't worry about it, and look out for your other placements, your signs that you cusp with. So if you're late on in the Gemini season, maybe have a look at Cancer. If you're early on in the Gemini season, maybe have a look at the Taurus reading and see if something else resonates more. Do not claim it if it's not your story, okay? And yeah, hopefully this helps some people to be honest with themselves and have a better relationship going forward, okay? Alright, thanks Gemini.